Hello student, today we will solve the example on death of partner, unit number 5th. Example number 4, on the basis of ledger. Now start the example. Virendra, Devendra and Narendra were partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2019 was as follows. Balance sheet given. Three partners are there. Mr. Virendra died on 31st August 2019. Means Virendra is the deceased partner, and the partnership deed provided that the event of death of Mr. Virendra, his executors be entitled to be paid out. Means as per deed, executor amount payable to executor. In this example, what asks first clear adjustment number 1, the capital of his credit, his second adjustment, his proportion of reserve, his proportion of profit of death, date of death, fourth goodwill adjustment, share of goodwill. Mr. Virendra has drawn, means drawing. Then last line is very important, prepare Mr. Virendra's executor's account. Means in this example only ask Mr. Virendra's executor's account. Now after preparing capital of Virendra, prepare Virendra's executor account generally, but in this example only ask Virendra's executor account. And means in this example no required to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, means Virendra capital account, because only ask Mr. Virendra's executor account. And last line of fifth adjustment is also important. There is no increase and decrease in the value of assets and liabilities. We know for increase or decrease means revaluation of assets and liabilities purpose we prepare revaluation account or profit and loss adjustment account. So no increase or decrease in value of asset and liabilities, then there is no need to prepare the revaluation account. And also no prepare to capital account. Direct prepare Virendra's executor account. So in the solution, Virendra's executor account, ledger account, debit side, credit side, particular amount. All the portion of Virendra transferred to Virendra's executor account. Virendra's nominee, legal heirs, that is Virendra's executor. So first, and any calculation in working note. First, write the balance of capital of Virendra 90,000 that transferred to his executor. That is the credit balance and transferred to his executor. That amount also payable. So write on credit side of Virendra executor account by capital of Virendra 90,000 and tick in balance sheet. Only take the proportion of Virendra. Only take the amount in Virendra executor account. Only take the amount of relating to Virendra. That things keep in mind carefully. In this example, only take the figure of Virendra only. No any partner other. Then as per adjustment number second, first the capital to his credit automatically transferred. His proportion of reserve at the date of last balance sheet. Proportion of reserve. Reserve fund 30,000 of firm. In that proportion of Virendra 3 to 1, out of 3 to 1, 3 proportion of Virendra means 3 6. 3 to 1 means 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 6. So 3 6 proportion of Virendra transferred to his legal heirs means executor. 3 6 out of 30,000 reserve fund of Virendra, 30,000 multiplied by 3 6 is equal to 15,000 that transferred to his executor account. Amount also payable to Virendra and also payable to executor. So amount payable to means credited to executor account. And cancel the effect from balance sheet. Very simple. Balance on balance sheet, reserve fund on liability side means credit balance, and cancel purpose only effect of Virendra debited to reserve fund and credited to Virendra's executor account instead of Virendra capital account. So by reserve fund account, amount payable to executor credited to executor account. Amount payable to person credited to that person. Amount receivable from person debited to that account, personal account. Very simple formula. Reserve fund 15,000 on credit side of Virendra's executor account. Next adjustment. Third, his proportion of profit to date of death based on the average profit of the last 4 years. Means last 4 years profit, average, calculate average profit of last 4 years, and on the basis of that average profit payable to Virendra's executor. So next, in working note, second working note, Virendra's profit up to date of death from 31st March 2019 to 31st August 2019. Balance sheet date to date of death, that is 5 months profit payable to Virendra's executor. Now very simple formula, Virendra's profit is equal to average profit on the basis of 4 years multiplied by period from balance sheet date to date of death, that period 5 months consider, and then share of proportion of Virendra, share of proportion of Virendra 3 6. So first average profit of last 4 years is equal to total profit divided by 4 years. In that, if there is loss also consider, means 3-year profit and 1-year loss, then also consider 4 years profit and loss. Number of years consider 4 years, and in total profit all profit minus loss consider. Total profit is equal to, now in example given in adjustment, in fourth adjustment, his share of goodwill for goodwill calculation purpose, profit given last 4 years profit given 2016 40,000, 2017 for 60,000, 2018 70,000, 2019 30,000. So total of last 4 years 2016 and 17 and 18 and 19 total, that total 40,000 plus 60,000 plus 70,000 plus 30,000 is equal to 2 lakh. That is total profit. So average profit is equal to 2 lakh divided by 4 years is equal to 50,000. Then Virendra's profit is equal to 50,000 multiplied by 5 upon 12. 5 upon 12 means out of 12 months, 5 months consider. From the balance sheet date to date of death, 5 months consider. Multiplied by again 3 6 proportion of Virendra, share of Virendra. That is equal to 10,000, 10,416, 10,416.6667, that is 10,417, that proportion of profit payable to Virendra means now executor, so payable to means credited to person, so that entry will be profit and loss suspense account debit to Virendra's executor account. So on credit side of Virendra executor by profit and loss suspense account 10,417 as per note. Next adjustment. Fourth, his share of goodwill should be calculated at 2 years purchase. Means in this example again calculation of goodwill on the basis of average profit method. profit given. So next calculation, goodwill. Value of goodwill of Virendra. Value of goodwill is equal to goodwill of firm multiplied by share of Virendra. So goodwill of firm is equal to average profit given total profit given, and on the basis of average profit ask. So average profit multiplied by purchase years, number of years purchase. So average profit is equal to total profit divided by total years. Total profit is equal to 2 lakh as above. We calculated already in working note number 2. Average profit, total profit 2 lakh, average profit 2 lakh divided by 4 years. As same, continue in next working note. Average profit is equal to 50,000. Then goodwill of firm 50,000 multiplied by 2 years purchase. In example, in adjustment number 4 given, calculated at 2 years purchase. That base used for calculate the goodwill on the basis of average profit method. So average profit 50,000 multiplied by 2 years purchase, value of goodwill of firm 1 lakh. So Virendra's share of goodwill 1 lakh into 36 share, 3 to 1. So out of 3 to 1, 3 share of Virendra. So 1 lakh into 36, 50,000 goodwill of Virendra. That amount also payable to Virendra, means payable to executor. So payable credit to executor account. Entry will be goodwill account debit, goodwill raise. So goodwill asset, goodwill account debit, and to Virendra's executor account on credit side 50,000. Next, adjustment number 5th. Mr. Virendra has drawn rupees 30,000 per month to date of death, means from balance sheet date to date of death 3,000 per month. So drawing, next calculation of drawing. Drawings of Virendra 3,000 per month into 5th month, 5 months. So 15,000 drawings from balance sheet date to date of death. Drawing amount receivable from person or owner. So that amount receivable from Virendra means executor. So record on debit side of executor account. Two drawings 15,000. Drawing amount receivable from Virendra or executor. So debited to executor account 15,000 to drawing account 15,000 Virendra executor account. Then next adjustment, there is no increase and decrease the value of assets and liabilities. So no need to prepare revaluation account. So all adjustments pass. Now any item of balance sheet pertaining to or relating to Virendra that consider bank loan, liability, creditors, especially for Virendra, or any information not. So remaining item now skip in this example. Only Virendra's figure as per adjustment taken. So all adjustments clear, and now finalize the balance of Virendra executor. Credit side total and debit side total. On credit side 90,000 plus 15,000 plus 10,417 plus 50,000. Total 1,65,417. On debit side again write total 1,65,417. Then on debit side to drawing already 15,000. So less 15,000 from 1,65,417. Balancing figure transferred to his loan account 1,50,417. If given in information paid, then paid out. No information given, amount paid, and there is no sufficient cash and bank balance for payment, no information given. So all balance, final balance on executor account transferred to his loan account. So final answer is of our this example, Virendra executor account, final balance, credit balance transferred to his loan account, to loan account 1,50,417. So example is over. Okay.